Oh, really? I think I convinced Alex to do it. Because once cross country's over.
Oh, you like that one?
There's one in.
Is that not
Greenland,
Linkletter?
too. One in
Jeopardy,
Rochester,
right?
Jeopardy.
seemed like it had
Jeopardy.
better, like, beginning. It's been-
Oh, gosh.
I know.
It's telling something about age,
Right?
right?
Yeah. You both say,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Most people would not know what that
No
was.
idea.
Why don't you take this one? I will share with Rebecca. All right, it's 7 o'clock in Lee, New Hampshire. It is September 24th, 2025. Let us do introductions first, because some people know some people, but other people don't know the other people. So let's just do the people thing. So my name is Scott Bugby from the Board of Selectmen and also on the ABC. Go whichever way you want.
I'm Pat Barber on the ABC.
Rebecca Hawthorne, Select Board.
I'm Amanda Fletcher from ABC.
John LaCourse, Select Board.
Tom Dronsfield, Chief of Police. Welcome. And, we have one guest, Mr. John Tappan Esquire. It's in the audience. Other than that, there's nobody else here. So I turn the meeting over to Pat Barber, who's the chair of the ABC this year.
Thank you, Scott. This evening, I don't believe we have any minutes from last meeting to approve.
I don't think so.
Didn't see any. So the only item on our agenda is the presentation by the police department, and we have Chief Dronsfield. And Mr. Murdoch has just joined us. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Ready, Chief?
Do you know everybody, Tom?
I
Do you know
think so.
Amanda? Amanda Fletcher?
Amanda.
She's on the ABC
So
now.
remember to.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi.
Great to meet
Did
you.
Good to meet you.
You don't have to take, does he have to take minutes?
No, I think Denise is gonna do it from
For the
the
tape, okay.
recording, so
Okay,
he's
no
off.
problem.
Nice.
Now, Chief. Thank you.
So I've always tried to present a budget that represents the needs and not the wants of the department. If we want something, if we want to replace something, if we want to upgrade equipment, we've always been able to do it through grants within our operating budget or the special duty line. The special duty line, for most of you don't know, what that is when our officers are doing what we call special duty details, traffic for utility companies or helping UNH at football games or anything like that. That money goes back into the special duty fund, and we use that money to buy equipment. And we've been able, with that account over the past 4 or 5 years, to buy 5 cruisers, police cruisers, out of that. So it didn't come out of my budget, didn't come out of taxpayer funding. A number of years ago, the board came to the department heads, asked us to trim back our budgets to help with the overall increase of the budget, and I had taken $25,000 out of the new equipment line item, which is the line that we buy the cruisers out of. And I was able to do that because we have that line, and our officers work a lot, and it builds back up, and we can buy our equipment out of that if needed. So basically, what I'm asking for in the budget is what we need, not what we want. So having said that, we've seen, and I presented to the board a few weeks ago an update on our activity for fiscal year 24-25. And you can see in there we were quite busy. We've seen an increase in the amount and severity of our calls for service. Over the past year, there have been an increase in domestic violence, mental health, and drug-related calls. These types of calls can be very dangerous for our officers, especially when they're on duty alone, which unfortunately does happen. Prior to 2022, we had a staff of 9 full-time officers, including myself. Between 22 and 23, we unfortunately lost almost half of our staffing, primarily due to salaries. Departments were paying much higher salaries trying to attract people because it was hard to hire people. There were no qualified people applying. We were in fear of losing a couple more very good people. So I came to the board with a plan to, at that time we had 4 open spots, and there were no qualified applicants, so I knew there was no way I was going to fill 4 spots in the immediate future. So my plan that I came to the board was to unfund the 9th position, take that salary, divide it out through our employees to bring their pays up and retain them. And it worked. We were able to retain those officers. We went 2.5 years running at about half staff. And then finally, it was like a light switch turned on and we started attracting people. So we're up to now, including myself, 8. We have 1 officer who's in the academy, doing very well there. Should be done the end of December and probably be on the road on his own sometime in February. So now I'm looking to fill that 9th position again. I'm not looking to add, just fill what we already had. So that's the biggest increase you're gonna see in my budget is the $65,000 for the salary for that officer. That'll also mean on the flip side for Andy's budget, almost that same amount for the benefits, retirement, insurance, things like that. The other increases are just to keep up with the cost of everything going up. Overtime, I haven't increased our overtime budget in probably 6 or 7 years. The salaries have increased over that time period, so the overtime rate that we're paying officers has gone up. Got to cover vacations, sick time. And over the past 4 or 5 years, I've been trying to cover as many open shifts myself to try to keep the usage of overtime down, but I can't keep up with that many shifts to keep covering them. So you'll see a small increase in the overtime. The holiday pay, obviously, with pay increases and the addition of an officer, the salary, that holiday line, the amount of holidays officers get paid per year will need to increase to stay with that. That covers vacation, sick times. Cellular phones, landlines, those have all increased. Our lease contract agreement line, that's the printer, copier, the phone management system, the recording system, all those have increased over the past few years. So what I did was I just looked at what we spent last year and just matched it. The lines that we overspent. And I've been working on becoming nationally accredited again. It's been a slow, arduous process because we were shorthanded. So I've been able to work my way through it. We've got a young lady, Kate Drago, who is very well versed and has helped many other agencies attain accreditation. She's been working with us on this and we're very close to finishing that. Once that's finished, what happens is you will have a mock assessment, and a group of our peers who have been through the process will come in, check the facility, check our policies and things, and say, yep, you're good to go. Then we will call CLEA and say, okay, we're ready for our assessment. They send an assessor, they meet us, they go through the whole thing again, our facilities and our cruisers and our policies and procedures and whatnot. And once they give us our blessing, then we have to go to a conference. So you have no idea where the conference is going to be, but you have to go there because you have to sit in front of a panel, and they have your report, and they'll ask you questions based on the report, and then you get your award. So that's why I'm looking for an increase to that. This will be a one-time, I'd be able to take it back out. It'd be like once every 3 years, put it in so we can attend the conference and keep maintaining our accreditation. So the total increase to my budget is $82,000, which is about an 8.6% increase. That'll get us back to the 9 full-time officers where we were. We'll have ample coverage 7 days a week throughout the 24-hour period, and try to get back on track to where we were several years ago. But it just seems to keep getting busier and busier. Accidents, of course, the traffic circle, the bane of our existence. Just relentless. And it just takes, like I wanted to leave at 2:30 today, go get some things done, knowing I was coming back here, I had an officer crack a crown and had to leave and go to the dentist, so I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm staying here now. So it's just, when your staffing's down to the level we're at, it makes it difficult to do things. And you want your people to take their vacations, and, our staff, they're very dedicated, very loyal, and they feel guilty taking their time off because they know it's gonna be harnessed onto somebody else, but they need to take their time off. They have to take their time off, so. Getting back to that ninth officer gives us more flexibility to move somebody around to fill that spot and get somebody just away.
Question for Tom.
I have one. Where is the ninth officer in this line? Is it under patrol?
It's under
wages?
patrol.
Patrol wages?
Yep.
Okay.
What I did, and the reason why you'll see, and Pat brought this up, you'll see 2 pages for the budget lines. The previous budget layout wasn't an accurate representation of our staffing. So I left that there, not to muddy the waters, and then the second page is how our budget is actually gonna be laid out.
So the 948 is the number?
Correct.
Okay.
And that shows that we have a lieutenant, 2 sergeants, 2 corporals, a senior patrolman, a patrolman, and that's how my budget will actually look moving forward. As before, it had a lieutenant, but the lieutenant's position wasn't funded, it was coming out of the sergeant's line, so I just cleaned it up.
And there's no pay increases here at all? No cost of living, no step, no nothing? Okay.
How about a car? Where would a car be? No car.
We just got one. We were able to secure a deal on a car that somebody ordered and didn't pick up. So the board actually helped us with that, and through the special duty, we were able to purchase that car, and that's on the road now.
So that's why the number's only 20 this year.
It's been 20 for 5 years now.
So the actual for 25 was 75. Did that include a car?
So a lot of the grant, things that we bought with the grant
Yeah.
shows that it came out of our budget,
Well, it has to.
but when the grant money came back in, it didn't offset.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Right. So that's why you're seeing that.
But you won't need a car till next year.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're in good shape.
Well, next year meaning FY
27, 28,
28?
26, 27. 27, 28.
Yeah, this is
27,
28.
Which
Does that
is
sound bad?
FY 28.
So it's already
Yeah.
25,
Yeah.
All right.
calendar year 25.
Yeah, no, we'll be in good shape.
How are you finding the grant environment, for lack of a better word? Is there still money out there?
Oh, there's still money out there. Highway safety, we do a lot of grant patrols. So highway safety gives us money for speed patrols, distracted driving, DUI patrols. And that's great in many ways because A, it gets an officer out more often,
Mhm.
specifically enforcing traffic violations. B, that officer's getting overtime to do it. C, the state's paying for it. So, and our officers they do an amazing job on these grants. They're getting DUI arrests, getting drug arrests on them, and the state just loves that because that's what they want to see. So they just call us, say, hey, you want to lend a couple $1,000s for the grant? And, well, yeah, we'll take it because the guys want to work them.
Now, how do they pay the guys? Do they cover salaries and benefits? Do they cover overtime?
So it depends. So what we'll do is they're 4-hour blocks. So if the officer gets a DUI arrest at the end of their shift, and it takes them 2 hours to process it, they will pay that 2 hours.
Nice. But you haven't seen any decrease in the amount of money that's available?
No, I mean, from 23 to 24, we got almost $180,000 of grant money.
That's great.
We replaced our
Who
body
writes the
cameras. Jess and I both write them. Yep. And we replaced all of our portable radios to the latest, greatest. There no more wire connection for the lapel mics, they're Wi-Fi, they're amazing radios, and there was $60,000 to replace all of our radios, and it was a 100% funded grant through Chris Pappas' office.
Super.
So,
Impressive.
And because we keep our equipment updated, the county, whenever they're rolling out a new program, they ask us to test it. Because they know they'll get the best results, because our radios and our communications infrastructure is good.
I'm all set.
Any questions?
No, looks good.
No?
Thank you, Chief.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a wonderful night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Do you know my schedule just the Tuesday?
Yep.
Why?
Used to be the library, but they
Yeah.
rescheduled.
Just for Amanda's background, we don't really do anything with the budgets as we go through them. We ask questions if people have them, and then that's, maybe later on, maybe somebody has a question about things, but
When we discuss it
we don't really discuss things together at these things. So, that was the only presentation we had tonight, because the library rescheduled. Do you have the updated schedule at Denise? I think Denise was gonna bring it with her tonight.
I mean, I'm looking at it. Do you have a
Yeah.
question?
None of the meeting dates changed, did they?
No,
Okay.
no. There'll be one thing on the 30th, the Nation's 250 is gonna be rescheduled till after they meet on the 9th, because they didn't have a quorum at the last meeting. So I'm not sure where she's gonna move it. They're only here for like 10 minutes at the max, but.
If no one has anything else, I guess we can adjourn. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Captain.
Need to get up here for John Tavern, Stepping Stone Road. Can that schedule be put on the town website? Because I've been looking for it to see.
Really?
I didn't see it either.
I couldn't find
Denise should
it.
have put it on.
So,
Yeah. Denise should have put it
I
on.
mean, I know
Yeah, I know.
it'll
it
have to
should.
keep being updated
Oh, yeah.
when people change,
Should.
but
I'll take best, well, she's out with a death in the family or something?
Okay.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
That's normally out there, isn't it?
usually, yeah.
But in last year's is on the website. I couldn't find this year's either.
So maybe she hasn't done it. Obviously, she hasn't done it.
I think she probably was waiting until after tonight. This is the same thing.
Any more changes or anything?
Could be. But I'll check with her tomorrow and see.
If there's nothing else, I'll entertain a committee member request to adjourn.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
I
She really
Oh, she was
entertains.
entertained.
I was looking for a,
Okay,
You
would
say-
you like to make a motion?
make a motion to adjourn.
And Scott-
Second.
All right,
There
then.
we go.
All those in
You're looking at me
favor?
like,
I know.
All those, I'm looking at
second,
you.
right away.
What a lively group tonight.
So we are something else, yes,
Oh.
I'll turn it back over to.
It's only when I come.
Scott is, turn
Yes.
it back over to the Board of
Yes.
Selectmen.
Yes, you did learn you're the secretary now, so that'll teach you
I
not to.
was, yeah.
Now
So
pay
what-
Well,
attention.
at least you didn't,
Make you the
make
chair.
me the chair,
Right.
which is, I was like, they're gonna do, I know they're gonna do.
They like it
No,
when
you
you're the
lucked out
chair.
because I volunteered.
Thank you very much, I appreciate
Well, after
you.
12
I really
14 years or
appreciate
whatever,
you.
thanks, I'm sure you do.
After doing it for.
Back to us, anything?
I have nothing. No.
Nothing?
We're good.
So I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
I
Aye.
Motion passed.
This is the shortest meeting we've ever had.
So-
We usually go till 9 o'clock
Wow.
just because we can.
I'm like,
Meeting adjourned at
got here
7:18.
right at 7, and
Yes.
I believe you were here a
7:18.
minute late. for a reason.
What?
Holy mackerel.
Oh,
Yes.
We'll probably make up for it some other
So,
time.
meeting adjourned at 7:18, yes.
is that gonna be,
I can't turn it, they turned it on remotely, so it's.
Yeah, it'll sit here and just run for
Yep,
2
or,
hours.
yep, so he'll have to cut it. He'll have to cut it the first like 15 minutes on.
Yeah.
okay, well,
You
until
missed all
next
the updates the
Tuesday.
other night.
Next
Actually,
Tuesday.
until Monday.
7 o'clock.
Tuesday.
Oh.
Well,
That's
see
right.
you Monday.
Oh, yeah, Monday.
Monday.
Tuesday, yeah.
Monday and Tuesday. It's been all week this week with me.
I know, planning board was till 10 o'clock.
Oh,
Can someone tell me what happened on Thursday?
I don't know, I don't know how big the check was, but it wasn't a check.
Emergency meeting. Did you guys sign the form or whatever?
oh, well, we can't tell you right now what we said in non-public,
I
but
understand.
yes, but yes, we did.
It's assigned, that was my
And
question.
I believe we said, this is a one-time only, we're not doing it again.
You got it.
So they have to go through the process just like everybody
So
else.
make sure before I bought my ticket.
Oh, yes, yes.
There was a selfish mode there.
There was absolutely a selfish mode, I didn't wanna buy a ticket.
Not only that, but she's like chair. Is that
No,
what-
I'm.
She's your chair?
Yes,
chair.
she's
Okay.
covering for Mr. Benson, who resigned.
That's what I
So.
figured.
She's gonna run again.
So you're being.
Really? Really gonna run again?
3 words.
That's running.
Yeah, right.
Pat's running.
So
Oh,
you
I'm just saying in the
are
middle because I liked my feet on this thing.
graciously filling in.
yes, she was very nice.
Graciously
That
filling
was
in.
very nice of you.
I didn't want you to miss me, Tom.
Thank you very much. Wow.
That means 2
Who else
people will be
going?
running next year.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
what it'll
one
be.
for a 3 and one for a, I think it's
One.
a 1.
One.
Who's that?
I am.
Oh, you
He
were?
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So. But it's also nice to have Amanda on,
Yes?
a new
Very
face.
nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
What happened to?
Eric, the lady that was here
Yeah.
last year, she was only had a 1-year slot.
Mm.
Oh,
I think we scared
and
her
she
off.
decided not
You
to.
scared her off?
We made her chairman the
We
first
had her chair at the
year.
first meeting. She didn't even know who we were. She's like, these people are
She
sick.
did it. She
These
did
people
it.
are
She
sick.
She was a good
She was
sport
a
about
good
it.
sport.
Yeah.
Huh? I can't.
Troidel?
What was it?
Troidel is her last name.
Yeah.
What's her first name?
No, it was a good
Um,
name.
It's an unusual first name.
yes,
Okay.
Kobe?
Kobe.
Roby.
Right.
Troidel.
Kobe Troidel.
Okay.
She was new to the area, she didn't know
How many
anybody.
are supposed to be on there?
Very
Is it
nice.
6?
And she did a great job.
Yeah, there's supposed to be 6 and then 1 rep from the from the select board, so.
So you're still down a person.
Well, Eric, we have Eric.
Eric's
still. He's
here.
not
He just wasn't here tonight.
We're still down a person.
So you're still down a person.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be, what, 7 then?
That math is.
There was supposed to be
No,
7, but the
6,
thing is, I
right?
filled 2 things.
I understand that, yeah.
So technically, you have 6 people, that's what you're supposed to have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't 6. No, I'm out counting again, never mind, don't listen to me.
It's
You know,
sad when the
Eric
budget
is
committee
five.
can't count how many members.
Yeah.
it has.
I'm tired.
You're wrong. If you're gonna correct me, you better make damn sure you're right. Apparently I need to say it to somebody else.
There's still 5.
Okay, all right, I thought I
So
said
yes.
6.
Yes,
Apparently,
so find somebody else, that's your job.
oh, I see.
Yeah, well, you found,
I did, and I found
Yeah.
Mr. Lenano for the fire
Yeah.
committee.
he's excellent, I
Oh,
like
no
him.
kidding.
I've seen him before, but we have another meeting tomorrow night. He's very good, so.
I'd love to join via Teams if I can have the correct Teams meeting number.
Oh, that's right, you didn't,
I tried, and it told me I could not find a team meeting number like that. So if you get there and they put the teams up and I don't show up, it's because they.
Scott, would you write to Eric and tell him what happened tonight?
I did.
You did, thank
I
you.
told him, Pat said no.
About whatever it was.
That's
Oh, wait a
usually,
minute.
that's my reputation anyway, I'm always the one that's.
Oh, I got a response.
From Eric?
Yes. Tell Pat it is on.
Really?
Yep, so he's listening. So, hello, Eric. That's what he says.
That's interesting, because I looked, maybe they turned on right at 11.
I wouldn't know where to look for it.
YouTube?
On
It's
the
on
website.
YouTube, yeah.
So let's see.
I found it on town meetings before, but I've never looked for the committee meetings.
Okay.
I guess
We're
we
going
still
home
have to
now,
be
we're all
gay.
like hanging out here.
I'm sending a message to Connor to find out
I guess
about
I'm all caught up.
the live stream.
Oh, we've been adjourned, we just, you know,
We're just sitting here.
Just sitting here.
we just don't wanna go home yet.
How are you?
I am
Back
fine.
involved in all that.
No, this is like a
Wow.
throwback meeting.
I know.
It's like I keep coming out of the flames, you know?
You're
Well,
Phoenix
right.
rising from your own
Yes,
ashes,
Something to be said about that.
This is my 3rd rising.
so.
People, when I see some of the town buildings that need work, I think of your comments that they should be
Yes.
Great.
control burned.
You like those,
Yeah, I
huh?
like those.
I'm still waiting for a burn, but I just can't seem to get one.
I'm all over that.
Yeah, check on that
House is
hobo
next.
shed. The hobo
Oh,
shed's looking
hey.
pretty good.
Let's burn that
Who's
thing.
doing, is it
Get
nobody
some
doing the
flame.
work?
I believe we're doing the painting, but there's a company that's doing the
You know the history of the
Why is
church.
this doing this? This
You
is
said that there was a company that was pulling off,
Church houses
that
always
somebody's
house
been
next to the
putting
church,
new
right?
clavards on.
Yeah, that's the company
Yes.
that's doing that.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
We originally-
there was a company that pulled off the clapboards with the lead paint
So it
on
would
them,
be adjacent to a library and.
with their little
town halls, we could
spaceman
put in town
suits.
hall. With the
And then they put
expectation
up
that
the
we're
new
moving
siding, so it's primed, but it has to be
Historical
painted.
Society.
The other thing,
This is what happened with the
Society.
internet.
Hysterical, yeah, I got
well,
that
they're
one. That
gonna
was
chop it.
slip
Yeah, but
Freudian.
if
Thank you.
Eric can watch it, and everybody.
Historical Society.
I'm not telling
Oh,
anything
okay.
that's,
To let them have it.
Don't
to
cuss
see if they
and
could
whatever.
save them.
Right.
I have to send this,
Tearing down the building.
asking Connor if it's gonna be live streamed on Teams.
And there's no historical. house.
So,
Just since
the
they-
company's put on
right
the
away.
siding, that looks pretty good. There's some trim, and I'm not sure, we checked on Saturday, and some of it's kind of rotted out, some of it's they replaced, but I'm not sure if they just haven't got the other trim yet.
They just keep asking the town.
Well, all it's
to
gonna be
vote for us
painted.
not
The
to
other
tear
thing
down and
is,
give them more time to
There's
figure
4
out
windows
plan.
in the back,
Don't we still
That
have
we
that
keep
they all need to
voting
be
yes.
recaulked
Burley
again,
demerit?
and one of them needs to be
That's
replaced.
Burley
So
demerit.
I'm not sure if they're gonna do that, or if Steve's gonna
There's
do
a house
that, or.
that we
Are there
could-
rules around
that the
repairs that
Historical
you make
Society
to?
wanted to hold on to. We don't
Historical
own it.
site, yeah.
In Washington, New Hampshire, it's called
I
Burley
could tear,
Demerit
we could
House.
tear down that
And they
building.
brought it up, that's where
The
they
thing-
had it, said we could have it for a dollar.
Yeah, it's
Why?
on,
Really?
no, it's on
Well,
the
it's
state
still sitting
historical
there.
register. You can do anything you want. If it's on the National
They've
Historical
not been
Register,
able to figure
oh,
out
there's lots of
anything.
rules.
Okay.
To do with
So,
that,
yeah,
they find
but
money
you
to
can,
repair
you
it.
can put on the,
And at
why
this
would you
point,
go to all
it's
that work if
actually
you're gonna tear it
been
down? You
It's
wouldn't.
illegal for anybody to go in the house because it's so dangerous.
But yeah,
We-
but we're fixing it up.
So
The roof seems to be fine according to Steve,
Oh, no one's allowed
but
to
the
go
windows
there
need
now.
to be fixed. And the reason we did is because the paint was all peeling off and it was lead paint and kids go by there to go into
The main beam is cracked, everything is still.
Did-
What about the old town hall?
All the
Is
copper's
that
been
being
stolen out of
Not
it.
yet.
fixed? No.
Oh, they
How's the-
operate, the
what is the
historical society
timeframe on the
operates.
well?
There should, be we released the money
I think they
already,
just need
so
random
they should be
places, but
working on
they
it
have the
at some point.
schoolhouse.
There's gonna be 5
You're in
trees
the
that need to be
museum and
taken
the
down.
annex. They
But
have
basically,
things in.
if you remember
You can
the
go visit
proposal in the
if you
last
never
town
visited.
office building over there was a well that's gonna
They
be out
actually
back,
like a
it's the same
classroom
location.
setup.
Yes, they do.
So
That's
they're
very
gonna
nice.
cut down some trees so they can get the drilling rig in there.
So you know, like the
And they're
library.
gonna run a
there's
line
upgraded
from that
building next to
particular
it.
wellhead,
That's
it's gonna
one
be
of
an
their
artesian
buildings,
well.
and
The well that's there
building
now is not
next to the
artesian.
annex, which is also
They're gonna
one of
run
buildings.
the line into the library, the library will have the compression tanks and stuff,
Don't worry.
you know what I mean. And then the line that's already
There
running
were
from
parts of
the
one of the
annex
buildings that
to the
that's why
library
they
will
moved.
be
That's why they
actually
moved.
reversing
It was like the
flow,
second
and
floor
it'll
was
flow into the
structurally
annex.
set up. So you
And the
took
same
everything
thing
out
will
and they
flow
brought
into the
it
old
in
town
and
hall.
built it.
So really, the library will be the hub now instead of the annex.
In
But they
those
put in all
buildings,
their
I don't know if they're just supposed to.
So it's about $30,000.
Old town.
For digging the well and.
Yes,
Yeah,
which is
for
the
all
other
this.
building.
Yeah.
That,
So,
yeah.
but then the well
But
should
the
be,
part with the
because
asbestos is not.
people
where
keep
the
asking me, and I
library
keep forgetting to
is.
ask.
It's a different part.
The
Yeah,
well
we
that's
burned
in
that
is
too, but
because,
they wouldn't let us.
Asbestos.
and
No.
they told us what it
No,
was.
it's good. The asbestos,
They've
there was
tested
like,
it,
there was,
it's,
Yeah.
it's got
where
like,
the floor and the old
PFOAs or
clerk's office
something,
and
or-
like
I
the
don't know.
I
second
think, I got the
floor.
impression it was live things.
Yeah.
The second floor is
oh,
locked up.
bacteria.
Do you guys
Yeah,
remember,
that's the impression.
what is the well at this town center contaminated with?
put them on.
Really?
No.
Is
Is
it
it
creatures or is it creatures or is it stuff?
Is it bacteria or is it
I don't
like
It's brown.
PFOAs and?
brown.
It's brown.
It's
It's literally brown.
with brown water.
Yeah.
I'm sure they tested it though, to see
Yeah, but
what.
isn't there arsenic in it?
I don't know, that's
So
why,
that's what I was asking for, because
There's
I have
arsenic in
arsenic
most
in
of our
mine,
wells, so-
because- and it's because they lowered the levels, acceptable levels in the state.
Yes,
Like
and it,
twice in the
but
last.
no, it's literally comes out of the tap brown when the filters don't work. Like
Mm.
as the filters get full and stop filtering, the water in the tap in the library comes out brown.
Yeah.
So then they replace the filters and that stops
So it's
being brown.
not creatures, it's just stuff.
I
Oh,
think it's
jeez.
stuff.
Like,
It's
well,
not,
it's,
it must
don't
be-
drink it.
is it a shallow well?
Yeah.
yeah, it's,
So it's
So
like dirt and
There's
sediment
something in the
and.
Probably
files
should.
of the town clerk clock,
But
the old town.
the new ones are
clerk.
That'll be
teeth.
fixed.
So I don't know how far they're gonna have to go down, but
Mine's
Seals
three
it
hundred
in.
and sixty
So
feet.
again, then not the children
360
go, but that's.
mine's
sealed.
70 feet and get 90
The
gallons a
the
minute.
children are in.
90? What are you talking
It was
about?
like a geyser.
It's like,
Yeah, it gushed.
Yeah, the
Do you
geyser.
have an overflow pond?
you must have
There's
gone into a.
the Cartlands
spring or
Wetlands
something.
Reserve is next to it, but according to the drillers, they hit an underground lake. That's what it was.
Like if
So-
all the
So
children.
you're not.
Yeah, it has to be like a spring or
You're not
something.
filling up the
Underground lake.
wetlands next to you, are you?
The poor guy that's in the middle of the cul-de-sac, he has terrible
But you know what
water.
I'm saying, like, there's.
And
they
all the
used to
water from
either
around
what we
flows in and his basement gets flooded. He has 4 sump pumps in his basement.
Oh.
We don't know. So, but yes. So,
Oh, I
yes.
don't know.
All right, it's good talking, guys.
All right.
But no one wants to do that. That's why we don't use up those fixes anymore.
Thank you.
I.
All right.
Was fun.
Are we next Tuesday?
Yes, next Tuesday.
Okay, awesome. Back on schedule.
Uh-oh. You gonna miss this meeting? or-
No, I'll be back.
Oh,
It's the only one we actually see each other at. We
oh,
we have lots of meetings, but most of them are on
Got the lights.
Oh, yeah.